Hello, I'm Kate Pagan. I'm the Chief Nursing Information Officer. The videos you will see next contain my friend and colleague, the late Dr. Paul Southern. He was the key driving force in the EPR programme and was passionate about patient care and safety and the way that it supports it. We felt that continuing to use these clips would be a good way to continue his legacy. I'm sure that he would be very proud to continue to be a part of this important programme.
Hello, my name is Paul Southern and I'm the Associate Medical Director of Informatics. Today I'm going to show you a short video on creating filters for documents. If we turn to the screen, and I've got a test patient open here, as you can see they've got lots and lots of documents. This is really useful because we see all of the patient's clinical care in one place, but obviously it can sometimes be difficult to find the wood for the trees. And this is where document filters are really powerful. So this is looking on my personal account, and as you can see I have a number of personal filters here. So an example of this would be clinic letters. So I click clinic letters and I only get letters that have been created for clinics. Similarly, I might be seeing somebody and I want to look at their previous discharge summaries. I click discharge summary. There's no discharge summaries in this patient's record. Or I might want to see, is there any gastro notes? And again, so there is some gastro notes from previous, and I can click into them and have a look. I can also look and see general surgical progress notes, because I often see consults on general surgical wards, or indeed my own personal notes, or those that have been authored by my clinical colleague Sulman Maria, by clicking there. So this is obviously very powerful, but how do you do this? So if you go into documentation and click, and you've got them all here, you then click the little box that's got 3 dots, Launch Advanced Filters dialog. Click there. This then brings up this page that allows you to select what you want the documents to be. So for example, if I wanted them just to be my personal documents, I'd go into Select Document Author, I'd type my name, I'd search for myself, and there's several Paul Southerns here, but there's only one of me, luckily. And I would then save as, and I would type in my files, for example, here. And then click Save. We're not going to do that. We're going to remove this document author, but we're going to look at document types. So, for example, if I wanted to look at just gastro documents, for example, I would click here, clinical documents, click general acute. I would go down to medicine and find gastroenterology. I could then either click, put a tick in this box here, and that means every gastroenterology document type is visible, or I could just click the little plus box to open it up and say, I just want to see gastroenterology procedure notes, for example here. Or, as we're just about to start placing referral letters directly into EPR, I could click here, gastroenterology referrals. I would then save as, and save it as gastro referrals. Click Save, close, and then you can see in my box now, gastro referrals are there. There you go. We'll do that once more just to be clear. So we go into the documentation list, we select the Add Advanced Filters box, and we create a new one. So in this case, I'm going to say I want to see all of the trust clinic letters about a patient. So we go into clinical docs, and literally we find clinic letter, I tick that, I then save as clinic letter, and I click Save, which I'm not going to do here, and then close it, and that filter is available here. So in summary, the use of the documentation filter will allow you to focus on documents that are only pertinent to you. This may be creating a filter that just lets you see progress notes so you can review somebody's ward round entries, or clinic letters, or indeed just your own letters. I hope you found this helpful, and this concludes this video.